Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching the Apothecary Diaries, episode 15.
So we have a new pure consort, is that how you say it?
Yes.
Lady Lulan, I think her name is, or Lorlan, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but she doesn't look interested, to be honest. So she arrived in the last episode. I'm not sure how much the Emperor's going to like her, to be honest.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very warm and welcoming.
Yeah, that's right. And then also there was a little bit of detective work from Mao Mao about what happened with this explosion in the last episode. It had something to do with flour and someone's pipe, and the dude with the spectacle is sus.
Yes.
And then right at the end of the last episode, the shifty guy that we saw with the salt in one of those episodes, I'm pretty sure it looks like him. Anyway, it's the same bar and someone's drunk again. I don't know what's happening. So I guess we're going to follow on from that in this episode. If you guys are interested in signing up to our Patreon, you'll gain 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our current shows. And you'll also find reactions that are exclusive to our Patreon. If you're interested, you can check out our link in the description below. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it. It wasn't all him.
This man just wants to be in the loop about everything. Yeah, you
Oh, no.
shifty little rat bastard, aren't you? Take off your spectacle and show me who you really are. Who's this bastard, Carly? He's
Like
smiling all the time.
Superman moment. Yeah, we know she likes the puffer fish.
Oh my gosh.
And she's gonna kill him. Well, the way they killed it? They stabbed its gut, it would spread?
Possibly.
Wow. Oh! He just came out of nowhere.
It's okay, man. Don't take it personally. Just talk about more poison.
Oh my gosh, she's too intrigued. Oh, I feel bad for him there.
Jinchi just got roasted there. Jinchi's gonna fire this bloke.
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
This woman's too much, man.
Relax.
That's what it was. The piano came on. Why is she smirking?
Because she's gonna get to try some poisonous seaweed.
Oh, this was one of the blokes fighting, practicing with Jinchi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what the heck?
I don't know, maybe Jinchi talks about her all the time and distracting
Maybe
him.
he's jealous of her.
I don't know.
Oh!
Oh yeah, this is the guy that was losing it, I'd imagine, in the bar. The other
Yeah. Yeah, so you shut up. Looks very suspicious.
Check the damn pots. There it is.
Bingo, first try. Okay, maybe it's not the seaweed. Oh. Did she take some? Did you hear that?
She
I
probably
heard
did.
some ruffling. Is that the word?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, she thought it was sus straight away.
His reaction. Oh.
Gonna assume she's excited for the one without it.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Nice.
That scene was so epic.
Oh, he was so worried. The voice actor vomiting was so funny. Don't do it.
Got eyes at the back of his head, man.
Yeah. For Mau Mau only.
Yeah, he was saying, I am worthy and all that shit. Yeah, okay. He was that damn dickhead, man. The salt.
Okay.
I completely forgot about why he was being all shifty the first time. Again with this thing. A dead insect, that's right.
And she's gonna pass out. It is your fault. What the heck?
I thought he was about to prove to us that he wasn't a eunuch. after seeing her all excited and bubbly like that, he lost his shit. Yeah, what's with him? Mau Mau thinks something's up for sure. Is she gonna look into this?
She knows something's up. What?
No, she's obsessed with it now.
That's what her dad would say.
Yeah. Yeah, he's obsessed with that. Why?
Okay. Oh. Did her dad instead?
Oh my word.
Awkward.
いつか押し倒してみたいと思っていたものですよ。結局その議場を諦めきれず
You are a freaky old man.
作りました。というと、高くて手が出せないなら安くなれば問題ないわけでして、
What?
希少価値を下げたんですよ。
How?
どんな方法か知りたいですか？
I don't think I even want to know.
ここまで来てもったいぶるのですか？まあその前にちょっと
No! I do want to know it seems.
そちらに最近入った下女というのがなかなか面白いようで、妙に謎解きが得意なようですな。
He's got a kink for smart girls.
秘伝と言える技術を伝えぬまま言ってしまったのが不義理ね。
That's convenient.
思わせぶりな遺言が何かの手がかりだと思うんです。
Oh, okay, you left clues in there?
引っかかっていてね。
But even he can't figure it out.
何が言いたいのでしょうか。いや、何
He needs Mau Mau.
例えば、頭の回るそちらの下女が調べてくれやしないの
Oh. Jinshi's not gonna like that.
He probably knows, yeah, that she'd be connected.
話だけでも聞かせてもらえない。
This dude seems like really, really clever. Oh, I know he is, but like I'm talking next level. Now, I think the main thing to discuss in this whole episode is pretty much just the end. I guess the start was pretty natural, the way everything came about, and it was obviously the younger brother who,
Yeah,
who
it was
just
like
got
a
shitty.
short
Yeah.
little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy to deduce, I guess, but I was a bit surprised that Mau Mau didn't come to it sooner.
Considering his reaction when they were in the kitchen.
Yeah.
She always likes facts. She doesn't like speculation.
Yeah, you're right.
So
you're
she
right.
needed to make sure with the seaweed and stuff.
She's also in a low position too, so she wouldn't want to
Yes.
just start blurting out shit.
Yes.
Just in case she's wrong. But after that is where everything got really interesting. So that chat with Larkin, I think his name is Larkin or something like that. Yeah, this dude is he's bringing something to the show. He said some very interesting things. We're pretty much reading the subtitles the entire time, so I don't know how many of those scenes you would have seen our reaction to in this episode, but we'll try to break them down, or at least what we were thinking, because there's a really long-winded theory that kind of works with what you were saying before, in maybe like 4 or 5 episodes ago.
You'll have to remind me.
So he's very interested in Mau Mau.
Yes.
Now, I thought it was, just like a kink or whatever, or just a weird, I don't know, just some curiosity that he knew something about it. He's been eavesdropping around everywhere, and he's always curious about her. Then we saw the courtesan, or at least half of her face, the courtesan that he was referring to and talking about. She got green hair, and
yeah, that's definitely
a little bit sus,
thing
like,
to take from it.
yeah,
Green hair.
Yeah, like a bit sus.
That's got to be her mum. Yeah, he probably loves or loved her brain. Wants to pick Mau Mau's too for some reason.
Yeah. Now back to what I was saying, how it links in with you. You were saying that you said this ages ago. I'm pretty sure that you didn't think Mau Mau's dad was her biological dad.
Oh dear. You reckon Larkin's her dad?
I'm not saying that, but there's potential now for that because it's only because of the mum. I don't know.
Yeah. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I thought during the episode at one point, I'm like, imagine if this was Mau Mau's biological father, only because of the fact that he was so interested in her.
For me, it's just mainly, like, I know it's basic level thinking with me and it's always the hair color, but hair color is a dead giveaway, everyone. Like, it just is. And we don't know anything about her mum. Like, she's barely been mentioned.
No, this has got to be her mum.
And then all the other stuff about twist of fate and all this shit that her other dad says. I'm gonna go with what you're saying.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that links into the twist of fate as well.
I'm gonna go ahead with what you've just said. Because
the character analysis that Larkin gave for this woman, it was similar to Mau Mau too.
Exactly.
Like, even when pouring tea, she had an arrogant look. Like, that's Mau Mau. You know?
And he's a genius too. He seems like a very smart person. Mau Mau's very, very smart. I don't know. I wouldn't be. Let's just say I would not be surprised if that's where they go with the second half of the season.
Yeah, and he's like supposed to be some detective, right? Like, I feel like that's.
Yeah, like
They called it something different, but I think that's what it translates now to.
yeah, I got enough anime cues.
Okay.
And you know another anime cue?
Mm.
We're slowly becoming veterans now with the anime, in my opinion,
Yeah,
because
right.
I've seen the same. That's a joke, but I'm seeing the same sort of shit. The half face and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, why are you hiding more of her face?
I don't think they necessarily wanted this to be some massive secret. I think they would have shown
Correct.
what like this woman looks like, sort of, and they would have been like, this is supposed to make them think that this is Mau Mau's mum.
Yeah, I think they wanted us to come to this conclusion.
Yeah.
Way too much started to point in that direction. Anyway, that made things really interesting. But I'm like you, I was a little bit upset that we didn't get just that little bit more at the end of the episode.
I know.
I've got to say the twists and turns have been really, really good in this show.
Yeah, they have. I want to know what he did to her because he didn't end up saying.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, well, this would link in. So I'm just gonna go back to the scene. So yeah, just going back. This dude's a little bit freaky. I'm not gonna lie. He was saying some shit like forcing himself, like he wanted to force himself onto her, and said that like in order to like because he couldn't let go of her, he had to make her less
valuable
or appealing. And if we're gonna run with him potentially being Mau Mau's dad, she becomes less appealing if she's with someone else, being him. Look, I'm putting it into nice terms. It seems as though like he did some questionable things.
Yeah,
like
I don't know. He already mentioned that.
Saying all this shit like
he said he wanted to force himself on her, and then later on he said, "Do you want to know what I did?"
Yeah, but then he never said it.
So it must be something else because he already mentioned that before. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why would he say, "Oh yeah, I wanted to," and then he's like, "Yeah," and then I made her less valuable. You want to know how? Like, he already said that before.
Yeah, but like, how do you make her less valuable? Like, what, did he beat her and make her ugly or something?
Maybe he cut off her legs or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but then he'd be incriminating himself.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Shit just got interesting, but I don't want to like theorize too much on it. But
also he's got blue eyes. We just looked.
Oh yeah, Mau Mau's got huge blue eyes too. I think you're right. Yeah. I think they just purposefully have they've sent us into that direction on purpose. I want the other guy to be her dad. I like the other guy.
He's her dad, don't worry. You don't have to be biological. He's the one who's raised her.
The courtesan with the green hair, that's just like sent me. That's 100% told me. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe it's not that clear cut, but a lot of the facts are pointing that way.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll dwell on it for too long. I think they'll probably just tell us soon, I'd imagine.
Maybe he's good with the poisons and stuff. Because remember in the thing he was analysing the flower. I don't know. Maybe that says that he knows about the poisons like Mau Mau. Maybe by lowering her value, he sent her into some coma with the pufferfish.
Okay.
I don't know. And she can no longer work. And maybe that's where they're keeping her, in the annex. Maybe it's like a hospital sort of area where they look after the sick. Something like that.
I'm not sure. But if we're going to run with the theory that these could be Mau Mau's parents, biological parents, then it's probably likely that he just lowered her value by having a kid with her.
Right, okay. Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!